Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra, and today I'm very excited because we get to switch over my Planner Perfect TN. Sorry, my voice still is a little bit scratchy. It's been a long time. My voice is not getting better. So here she is in all her glory. She's so pretty, but I am going to retire her for the month of May, and we're going to be switching out into a different TN. I'm going to decorate my monthly in my yearly book. I'm going to decorate the last couple of days of April in here. And we're basically going to switch everything out. So this is my commonplace book. I have not even written in here yet. This is my one for spring. Technically this one would stay in for spring, but I'm going to switch it to a yellow one to match everything. Okay, I do not have my May box yet from Planner Perfect, so we're still waiting on that. But I'm going to retire these as well and put those away. And I am going to take all my charms off here and retire those as well. All right, you guys, so that is it for my Phoebe. So we're going to say goodbye to Phoebe for now. So I'll be using this book as my commonplace book for now. And my notebook where I usually write my grocery list in and my song list and stuff. That book is not going to be coming until tomorrow, but I'll show you guys next time what that looks like. It is a field book by the same company here. It is, I can't remember what company it was. You can find them on Amazon. Looked at the link below in my Amazon store and they will be in there. Okay, but they're field books and they're really, really good. They do come stapled though. Okay, so I'll be using this little guy. First thing that we're going to do is set the monthly calendar in this book here for May. I'm working with limited colors, so I've kind of brought out some yellows and stuff from my previous, all of my previous washies. So I'm going to do some playing today. Gonna kind of fly by the seat of my pants, so to speak. And these are the stickers and tools I have to work with. So I'm using Sun Drench by Cocoa Daisy, Flourish by Cocoa Daisy, and Take Flight by Cocoa Daisy. Let's get started on the monthly calendars. We'll come back and then we'll have a chance to look at the week. All right, guys, so that is it for my monthly calendar setups here. So this is the kind of like the catch-all, like this is where I would plan the year. So that one is pretty simple. And then I've got the monthly in my beautiful the daffodils. What flowers are those? I can't remember. I think they're daffodils. Maybe that's May. So that's really pretty. I haven't done the goals yet, but I'll do that next time. And then what we're going to do is plan the first week of the month. So I'm going to continue, as much as I don't want to, I'm going to continue in this book for the last couple of days of April, right here. Okay, and then I'm going to leave this page blank, and then the same thing here. I'll leave this page blank. I'll continue with the first in here. So we do have two different color schemes still going on, and we're going to quickly talk through this. I don't have a lot of time. As usual, I slept in, of course. So I'm going to be rushing here. And this is still purple. So I won't be, let's see. Okay, I'm going to use this washi tape for the edges. It's going to look weird because I'm going to fold it. So I've only got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm only going to do Monday and Tuesday. And just one more. Okay, so just be for those couple of days. And then this page, I'm not going to add any, or do I want to? Maybe I can add a different one. Maybe this one here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is label the days of the week. And before on the weeks, I was doing these ones, but I ran out of stickers and I don't want to waste my last week of stickers. So this is what I'll do instead. So I'm going to washi tape quickly the page. This page, I was thinking of turning it into like a packing list. Maybe for Vancouver. And then I'll use this washi. Okay, so we're done with the washi. I'm going to put this up here. Decided not to do any on the page right now. I'm going to label this Monday. Tuesday. And Wednesday. And then I'm going to use my black pen and I will just write the day at the top. Okay, and then I'll write like a little dot underneath of it and put the day, what it is. So this is the 28th, 29th, and the 30th. And over here, we're going to go packing list. For Vancouver. Changing my style up a little bit because of the stickers and running out of the stickers. So for work, I'm actually pretty busy. But this day we have nothing going on. So let's see here. I've got a video on Monday, which is to make a video. And a video Wednesday, which is my goal video. Then we've got some Instagram reels and stuff. Okay. Okay, so I think Tuesday I'll be filming a couple of videos. So I'm going to leave this aside. Blog is going to be posting on Monday, and I'll be writing a new one on Tuesday. And then filming my video Tuesday as well. Filming Instagram. And then that's it for filming. Reel on here on Wednesday, I think. No. I'll be posting the Instagram reel. Okay. So blog is why I started my online business. I can't remember what the journaling video is about, but I also have I can't remember what the makeup video is about, but I also have my journaling on that day. Don't know if I'll get to it because we are in Vancouver. Coming back, and we'll be back, probably about supper time. So that is what it is. And then Tuesday, I'm filming my May plan with me. Okay, and it's April planner flip for Instagram. Okay, so that's it for work stuff. Okay, on Tuesday, my Aunt April's birthday. So I'll call her to wish her a happy birthday. And then the 30th is I need to order balloons for my daughter's birthday. And it's budget day. Okay, and that is it for that. It's all done. So I will be putting this in my new book for now, I think. Let me see. Where did I put my stickers? I'm going to decorate just a tiny, tiny bit on this page. Just a tiny bit because we're done. We're done with April, you guys. Makes me so sad, but happy because I get to switch. I'm just going to put one flower on there. That looks pretty. That was a die cut from chapter 14, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Or maybe it was chapter 4. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. That's goodbye. And then I'll write my review later on for April. That's it for April. And then we move on to the first half week of May. So again, I'm going to do the same thing that I did in April. I'm going to get rid of these days and maybe put the packing list here instead, or maybe like a to-do list. I don't know. Figure something out. And then I'm going to switch up. I am going to relabel the days of the week. So I've got Thursday and we've got Friday. Saturday, Sunday. There we go. Okay, so they're orange, but that's fine because I don't care that much. I'm just going to put a dot where the number is. I'm not going to change that up right now. And then we're going to add some washi. I think this one will go better this week. Okay, I'll add some of this yellow here in between. And I think that's it for now. Okay, so for work for Thursday, oh, it is the 1st. I completely forgot about that. Oh my God. Okay. So I've got a couple of videos first. So I've got one on Thursday, which is going to be my monthly video. And then Saturday, Sunday. Okay, Thursday I'm still gonna have to film my weekly setup, and then Friday I still film my weekly setup for Planner Perfect. So that doesn't change. And then if I go to karaoke on a Friday, I also will be doing that as well. Right here. The last half of the week is always a little bit slower for me. So Franklin may plan with me, film plan with me from May 5th to the 11th. And date night makeup. And then the only thing that's going on these days is the videos are posting. So okay, and then the 4th is weekly prep day. So let me find the sticker. Ooh, I have a yellow one too. Perfect. Okay. So I think that's it for those stickers. And then I do need one for the first because I have to do my analytics and my budget close and all that fun stuff. I love these stickers here for that. It's called Busy Work Day by Once More with Love. And they're just so cute. So I've got budget close, analytics, stats, and financials. And I guess reviews too. At least I don't have the weekly reviews. That's on Sunday. So there'll be monthly reviews. And I think that's it for work. So on Sunday it will be weekly review. Okay. And then for home stuff, the first is my daughter's birthday. So let's put a rainbow there. This is from the Take Flight kit. Okay. My son has early dismissal that day. And he also has library. and compost recycle out so it's not garbage day. Okay, Tuesday is takeout day, pay bills, and karaoke potentially. Saturday is pick up cupcakes. Oh yeah, balloons will be Wednesday, so pick up cupcakes for my daughter's birthday, and then Danica has a party. And it's 1 to 3 p.m. on a Sunday. Okay, and I think that's it for the week. So I'm just going to add a few stickers here maybe. Don't have a whole lot to work with because again, I don't have a lot of stickers in this kit. I did not buy the whole kit. That was a complete accident, but that's what happened. So just a couple for decoration. There we go. So that is the first half of May. And we're done. Okay, so let's assemble everything. Let's put everything together. My TN I'm using for May is Lemonello. Isn't she pretty? She's so pretty. Let's pull out the strings. There we go. Strings are kind of sitting weird in there, but it should get better, I think. So I'm going to put my yearly book in first. And then my May. Oh, she's so pretty. And remember, I told you I'm getting a notebook that I write my grocery list in. She's coming tomorrow. So for now, I'm just going to put April in here. Kind of in the same spot that I would be putting my notebook. So I'll just reference April when I come in here. And then my commonplace book at the back. Whew. These books are so new. I feel like it's so big and thick. Okay. Yep. She's pretty. Okay, so that is it for that. And then for deco, you guys, I don't honestly have a lot of deco stuff. I'll put this sticker here for now, maybe. I can continue using this flower clip because it is like a flowery month still. I don't know if that's going to stay, hopefully. I do have one bow, but it doesn't really go with this color. I have a ladybug charm. This one might go. And that might go perfectly, actually. It's a little daisy with a ladybug on it. Maybe I'll use that one for now. I do have these charms from Planner Perfect too. I've got this yellow one. It says out of office for the summer. And then I've got the Jeep. But the Jeep I'm planning on using later on in the summer. I mean, that's cute though, right? I also have my little suit Sprite. That would go cute on there too. I don't know which one to use. Okay, maybe not this one. Kind of want to use the Jeep. So cute. I don't think this is going to go right now, so I'm going to leave this one out. Let me think about these guys. The most suitable one is the daisy with the ladybug, right? It's the most suitable, makes the most sense, but I kind of liking this one. Okay, and then I know I had a little card here, so I'm going to use this card in here. and just put flourish in there for now. Okay, my karaoke cards have to go back in. They go right in there. And then also I had this plastic holder with my business cards in, so I'm going to put this back in. I'll put it in this one here. Just kind of add a jump string with an elastic. There we go. So we're all done, you guys. I'm so happy that she set up. I don't have any idea what pen I'm going to be using though. Ha, so cute. This would go good, but it's actually like a pin, and I can't be using that in there. It's like with a needle in there. I'm not going to be putting that through my leather. No thanks. Okay, so that is it for my setup. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. She is so pretty. I'm so happy to be out of my purple one and into my bright yellow one for May. Let me know what you guys think. Leave comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe. I would love to have you. And last but not least, click on the bell button to be notified when I upload new videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.